friends, so now I'm going to share with you my storage for markers, and you're getting a little bit of a glimpse of my table and where I create my projects. So this is my table and it's not very big. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I didn't really clean up the rest of them. I just cleaned up this part just so I can show you my marker storage. But this is my marker storage at this moment, and if you can tell, it is white and it has compartments, and I actually made this from foam core. And there are a few YouTube videos as well as Pinterest instructions that I found really helpful in helping me create this on my own, and it was very inexpensive. I used the foam boards that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. So I will make sure to link the specific instructions or tutorials that I found helpful for me when I was creating this, and I will make sure to link that in the description box below. But anyways, these are my markers right here. So as you can see, most of my markers are stored, or most of the markers that I have rather, are Spectrum Noir. These are all Spectrum Noir over here. And then I do have a little bit of Faber-Castell. These ones, I forgot what it's called, the Chameleon. And then these ones are my Tombow. These ones are American Crafts. These ones are Marvio Cheetah. And these ones are just like pens, Creative Memories markers, like random markers. Now this is the way I'm storing it. With my Spectrum Noir, I try to store it by color, and it has really been helpful for me, especially when I'm coloring some stamped images. Another thing that has helped me to kind of organize these markers is to create a swatch for them. And I have a piece of paper here, and these are just for my Spectrum Noir because these ones have, like, you know, specific colors on them, and then sometimes the color on the cap does not really match what really is the color of it. So I picked some white cardstock, the cardstock that I usually use for coloring, and then I just created, you know, I just kind of swatched it with the marker, and then I put the number on there. Like for example, okay, these ones are LG3 and LG4, but then I also have some Spectrum Noir markers that have the names on it, and I put that there. You might be wondering why there are two. One is for the chisel, and then the other one was for the ball point, or the pointy side of it. So if you are familiar with Spectrum Noir markers, there's a chiseled side, and then there's one that's the fine tip one. So that's why I did that, just so that I can practice both sides of the markers. So anyways, this is just a really quick video of sharing how I store my markers, and my pencils are in a different area, and maybe I'll show that another time. But this has been my system for the last, I want to say, year and a half or a year, and I've really enjoyed it. It's very economical to make this. It does need a little bit of measurements and, you know, markings and stuff like that, but once you've got a hang of it, it's pretty easy. And I don't know if you can tell from this video, but it is, because I have stuff on top of it, I can see that the weight of the stuff that's on it is actually affecting the shape of my system. But I'm not so worried about that, because if it ever needs to be changed, I can always make a new one, and it didn't cost me a lot of money to make it. So anyways, I hope that you guys like this video and like this storage idea. If you have any questions, let me know in the description box below, and I will catch you guys another day. Bye.